Hello there, MAP4C folks. This is hopefully a short little video to show how we use DESMOS to do some of this solving exponential equations rather than the graphing calculators. This is a typical one. We can't write the right side as 4 to the exponent something, so we have been using our scientific calculator to guess and check, but we'll see that technology will help a lot here. Here's the first technique. First of all, we could graph y equals 4 to the exponent x, and there it is. And then look for when it's equal, when the output is 122. So notice that I'd have to zoom out, or even better, change the scale so I can actually get up to a y value of 122. So I'm going to put in 125 there, and hopefully there was 122 would be in here somewhere. So I'm looking then for where the y coordinate is 122. And notice this kind of stinks because I'm just going to get lucky if it gets to be 122 exactly. It looks like it's around 3.465, around there. That's too high, that's too low. But the x value, 3.46, 467, looks like about right. So if I wanted to write that in there, I could say, so using the DESMOS graph, x is about 3.467. Now this is technique 1, and I don't like this technique as much because it's not exact. So I'm going to show you 2 other techniques. One is I can actually use a table, and this is kind of an organized guess and check. What I'm going to do is, instead of having y1 here, I'm going to have 4 to the exponent x1. And essentially all I have to do is fill in the x values for a guess and check. So I put in 3 and it's 64, I put in 4 and it's 256, so that's too high and I'm going to have to go in between. 3.5 is 128, now I'm talking it, so that's a little bit high still. And I can get closer and closer very quickly, right? That's pretty close. And that's very close, very quickly. Uh, 6. So I can actually change these really fast. 5 like that. 122 is getting pretty close. And this is kind of a nicer way to get exact. And notice it's plotting my points there too. So this is a second way. So here, using DESMOS table, I get almost the same answer. I can't remember what it was. 3.4. What did I have on my note? 3.4655. And a couple of decimal places of accuracy is pretty good. Here's my favorite way, and you're going to have to figure out what way is best for you. But we want to solve 4x and 122. What I could do is graph 2 graphs, and I'll show you what I mean. Graph y equals 4 to the exponent x, and graph y equals 122. Then I just need the spot where they cross. And notice it gives it to me exactly. Bam, there it is, 3.465, and I'm done. It's exact, or as exact as I can get to these decimal places. So I'm going to say, back on here, I'm going to call it the 2 graph method. You should practice all of these techniques, but I'm okay with you picking a favorite. Okay? That's it.